after high school is when I started. I was just like, oh, let me write a couple songs. And then, like, everybody I put them on SoundCloud. Like, it was literally a 3-song EP. And then I just literally made it on freaking Audacity or something. Yeah, right? That like basic Audacity one. Yeah, and I just put it out and everyone's like, oh, it's really good. And like, you know, it's nothing like my stuff now, but they were like, it's dope. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll just start doing it. I just kept going. And then
how old were you when you decided to like first record something and actually put it online?
19.
19?
Yeah, 19. Yeah.
So you've been at it for a while.
Yeah, about what, 4 years? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, constantly. Yeah, it's fun. I'm addicted to it. I think after like I heard myself on like a real recording mic, someone that can actually like mix my voice, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I actually sound like, you know, those fucking songs I hear on the radio.
So you actually liked the way you sound, because a lot of people typically like they have the notes in their phone, they have the raps, but then they actually go and do it, and they don't like how they sound. That was not the case for you.
No, yeah. I mean, like, I was just shook because, you know, they do all those, like, little edits and stuff, and I was like, because I met these 2 guys, and they were like, oh, like, you know, record at our studio, just try it, and I was just so used to recording on just, you know, something, like, simple. It wasn't nothing fancy. And I was like, okay. And they were like, you know, try singing this. And they kind of wrote me like a little melody, and I was freaking shy. I was like, oh, okay. Like, and I did it, and they you know, they mixed it, and I was like, dang, like, that sounds pretty cool. Like, I can actually like write a song like that. So I think I told them, I was like, hey, I wrote something, and I brought it in, and they were like, let's record it. And it was like, boom, I was addicted ever since that.
Were you like so that 19 year after high school when you decided to dive into this world?
Yeah.
Were you always into hip hop music, R&B music growing up?
Yeah, I love R&B. Like, I feel like I know like every R&B song. I mean, not everyone, but I love R&B and hip hop. Yeah, definitely like the 805 too. Like that, they bring that out a lot. You know, like just growing up around here was like always listening to like Biggie, Tupac, like Dr. Dre, like just a bunch of like hardcore rap. I think, you know, like dope rap. And then, you know, like a lot of girls, I have like a lot of female cousins, you know, a lot of like girls in my family was just always R&B, always. So I don't know, dope. I just stuck to it. I just really liked it. It was just relaxing.
So like on your Instagram, you say 805's Queen of RnB. Is that like a self-given title? Is that where did that kind of nickname, I guess, come from?
Dang, I don't even know. Someone called me that, and then it was like a snowball effect. Like, they're like, oh, 805's Queen of RnB. I really can't remember who said it first, but they kind of just stamped that on me. They're like, you need to label yourself as like something, just be like a little cocky about it. And I hate being cocky. Like, I don't like that. Like, you know, I don't usually like talk about myself. I'm kind of like in my little zone, you know, and I just put stuff out. But yeah, they just, you know, and everyone kind of stuck with it. And I was like, all right, I'll rep it. Like, you know, I'll take that. Like, and I'll keep it going. Do
you see yourself staying with the same R&B softer sound? Do you ever see yourself getting into like harder rap or other different genres?
Yeah, I try to rap. I mean, I'm not like the best, but I try to rap. Like, I got some dope stuff coming out. Like, I got some G-Funk coming out.
Gotcha.
A video for that one is gonna come out, and then I got some rap, you know, hip hop ish. But we'll see.
So speaking of videos, we talked a little about it before we started, but you have a video, Pressured, that's the song, with Authentic Henry.
Yeah,
like
shout out
one
to
of
him.
Seriously, one of the best in the game. And you said he's so young too, just 21. How did you end up linking up with him? What's the story behind that video being made?
Well, I did a show with KollegeKado. He helped me put on a show like this summertime, end of the summer type like party, and they had the Slump Boys there perform too, and they brought him. So he was recording the whole show, and he sent me a clip of it, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is like dope. Like, this guy like can actually like freaking film. And he did another show that I did at the Discovery with the Slump Boys too, and he did that one. I was like, well, you gotta get a video in. And I feel like he was just slowly like starting to like climb and get like busy, so we got a video in, and he did my first music video and did really good. I'm happy about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you like doing music videos? I feel like you're a musician in every sense. You like the shows, the music videos. Do you kind of encompass every aspect of what it is to be an artist?
Yeah. I love music videos. Like, I love going to the studio. Like, it's like addicting. It's like a high, I guess, for me. Like, I don't really like to, like, party that much. So like going to that is like, I feel accomplished. Like, it was a lit night. But the videos, yeah, those are new for me. Actually, that was my first one, and I've been doing music since I was 19, and I was like, I need some visuals, like, and there's plenty of people around who, they want to work in the 805, so I like working with, like, local people, and yeah, so I just got on that real quick.
Have you seen, since you decided to do videos, and you said you performed, like, last summer, have you seen a climb in your fan base and reception to the music you put out?
Yeah. I feel like working, with different artists, like, you guys kind of both bring your fans, like, a guy, he has his, and my, girls and guys, like, they both, like, it's kind of cool. Like, everyone gets their little, like clout from it in a way. But yeah, I forgot the question. What was
like
the question again?
I forgot the question. I think it was basically just like you
I feel like I expand more. Yeah. Definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's all local work too. Like, the radio station, they're super cool. Shout out 95.9 Rico and Mambo. Like, they brought me in on the radio, and I was super freaking shy, and I was like, dang, I don't know what to say. I was a little nervous, but they played my music, and people were like, they liked it, and I got follows from there, like cool, like underground stuff, or like hip hop shout out pages. They would shout me out, and it's just, slowly people start hearing about you, and it's just cool that people really support it.
You were on the Rico and Mambo Show.
Yeah.
Is that what Rico Mambo?
Yeah, Rico and Mambo. It's
Rico
two guys.
Mambo?
Yeah.
What was that experience like? Because I've heard about them before. I've never met them or anything.
Yeah.
But what was it like? Like, where is their studio? What time did you have to go there?
It was early. It was like I don't even remember. It was like 7 or 8.
In the morning?
Yeah, it was like a morning, 7 a.m. or something like that. And they wanted me on it, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm down. Like, radio. I was tripping. I was so excited. And, they like bring 3 songs. I brought 3 songs, and they just asked me questions, and it was fun. Like, they're super cool. They're super funny. I want to definitely go back on their show.
Was that like one of the first moments where you really felt like, damn, like, I'm a real artist. I'm really out here doing this? Yeah,
well, I kind of felt like, okay, like, damn, like, people really do like me and my music, like, it was just like, wow, like, people want to hear it. Like, it's just not like me making music, and kind of just doing it. Like, people are actually like, yeah,
I mean, it's hard to find another woman rapper out here in the 805. Do you see that as a disadvantage, an advantage?
It's an advantage. I mean, I don't consider myself a rapper, like a singer, definitely. I mean, I try to, go on with the rapping, like, that's just kind of me having fun with it. But it's an advantage because, there's people doing it, but there's a lot of guys doing it. And so when they see a female who comes in, and I'm not just there to, sit around and party, like, I'm actually there writing my bars, like, everything are in my songs I wrote, like, so I don't take it like, like, I do have fun with it, but I'm serious about my craft, and I think people think that's pretty sick because I'm grinding for it, like, I'm trying to grind for it, but, I'm like, yeah, just do my thing, and they think it's dope, like, and I love, working with artists, like, I love working with other people that, love it too. It's all fun, but, you want to get a song done. Like, let's get this done. Let's put this out. iTunes, Spotify, like, let's make it big. And then, there's people who are just like, you do a song, and then they just kind of go to the next. It's like, got to have focus when you're doing it. Because, that's just from experience. I've been doing this for so long, and guys wouldn't take me serious, like, at all. Like,
for real?
Yeah, it was so hard getting an actual, like, song done, because it would I would go, and they'd be like, yeah, like, I'll get it to you tomorrow. No one was taking me serious because I didn't have the followers. I had like 1,000 followers. I don't have a lot now, but I only had like 1,000. And then once I started showing that I wasn't playing around, like, this is my my life, they were like, oh, everyone wants to come back in and work. But
yeah,
it was hard. It was definitely hard.
You were getting that like hesitancy from like producers, other artists, kind of just everyone in the industry that it takes to put a song out?
Yeah, and it's because I wasn't like that, advanced in like doing my songs. Like I would do songs, like everything on my SoundCloud is what I kind of had, which are kind of like my older songs. Like I have a couple new ones, but it was just kind of like, oh, maybe she's just doing it for fun. But like I was like, no, this is my work. I was like, I'm gonna grind for this. How
do you think that your music has changed since you were 19? If I went back and listened to the first few songs on SoundCloud, what would be the difference between what you're making now?
Definitely like the quality, finding like the dope engineers and the producers. It's the quality, because I was just recording off my little mic I had in my room. It was like nothing fancy, but once I found and it's just learning how to write. It's practice. It was just practice, because when I would write, I would just kind of say whatever, and now I think I try to do it as more of a story, and I don't want to sound the same. I try not to sound the same. I don't know, just mix it up.
For real.
Yeah.
Who are some artists? I've seen some features like on the stuff you've posted, but who are some artists that you've worked with in the past, some local people?
I worked with KollegeKado. No, have we worked together? Yeah, we kind of did some fun, studio, but we never released anything. But I have worked with. Where's
that Kado?
I know,
we were supposed tape.
It's hiding. We gotta. I just thought about that.
What part of Ventura did you grow up in?
Like kind of like the east end of Ventura.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. I had a fun time growing up there.
Do you feel like? Did you live there your whole life?
Oh, no, like since I was 10. I lived in El Rio for like a year, and then I lived in Ventura for the rest, yeah.
Do you feel like growing up in Ventura shaped your music or your sound in any way?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. It did. Just because you just get more of that, just like that kind of like funk type of vibe
that
from Ventura. West Coast,
vibe.
Yeah, total West Coast like vibe. And I think that's what really helped me. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Shape it, yeah.
What do
Shout
you have?
805.
It is weird right now, obviously, with COVID. Like, we were doing underground shows. We were doing cool stuff that was, like, really cool, helping just generate more people that knew about underground.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're feeling the same vibe with the no shows right now, which is a bummer.
Sad.
But what is in the next few months for you? Do you have any projects that you want to push right now that are dropping soon? More music videos maybe on the way?
Yeah, I got 2 music videos on the way, in August, definitely coming out. I have a mixtape that's on the way. That's going to be pretty dope. It's like I think it's like going to be a 7-8 song mixtape.
Is that going to be your biggest full package project today?
Yeah, to the first project I've had, yeah. Like pretty much. I did singles, features. I did a bunch of features, but yeah. I'm excited about this one.
And when can we expect that?
Probably, I would say, to be safe, like the end of August.
Okay, gotcha. A little end of summer.
Yeah, the end of summer type, a little jam, little R&B jams. Got some funk in there too. It'll be cool.
Do you have any features on that?
No, just on me.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Platinum with no features.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Do you want to do, like, what would be, let's say in a COVID-less world, what would be your kind of ideal promo for it? Would you want to do a local tour if you could?
Yeah, a local tour. That'd be pretty cool. Here, like LA, like kind of Cali. That'd be pretty sick. I think everyone would here in Cali would definitely vibe with it. It's just kind of like, it's like you do hear people. Like once you start climbing, you're like, oh, like I know that. And then you kind of feel like you know each other. And then you meet, and either, they come to your show, you go to theirs. Like when the COVID wasn't going on, like, I feel like a lot of people were supportive. Like, oh, he's performing. I'll go, I would go to shows.
Yeah, I felt that vibe.
Yeah, like people would come through to mine, like, or, music videos, like, yeah, a lot of people. It's a cool clique, the 805. Like, I feel like everybody tries to bring everyone up, I
honestly feel that too. I don't feel like there's a big, like, beef within the 805 rappers, because it's like, y'all need to, I always think if one artist pops, then it's gonna be the whole scene kind of explodes.
Yeah, exactly. And like, cause you're humble and you're like, all right, like I'm blowing up, then don't trip. Like you're gonna be on like at least like a freaking song, a video, or something with me. Like if you're talented,
I'll get you that Instagram tag. Worst case scenario.
Yeah, like everybody's trying to make it, and you never know. It just takes that one song. It could be yours and his, hers and hers, his and his. You know, You never know. That's why I feel like everyone in the 805 is like, well, this is my city. Like even if you don't do music, like people are so supportive. Like everybody from the city, like supports me, and it's like, dang, that's pretty dope.
I know. I felt that support too. Like even just making a magazine, like not a lot of people our age like magazines or do a lot of reading. But like,
there's not a lot.
Love this, and like
the magazine looks good. You gotta keep going.
You were in high school.
Yeah.
Did you ever see yourself being involved in music at all?
No, I didn't. I was just having fun in high school. I was just crazy in high school, honestly. Like I was just having fun, like doing the typical, just like with your friends, like just the nonsense. Yeah,
shit.
just the nonsense high school comes with, like. But yeah, no, it's funny. I really didn't even think about it, and I wish I did, because I feel like I would know way more now if I started back then. But it happened when it happened,
And so was there like a period of time when you were starting to get into music and it was kind of like a sense of relief, like, wow, I actually found something that, like, as I'm getting older, I'm actually passionate about? Did you have that moment where you realized music could be something you really do? Yeah,
it's crazy because, I did the jobs, I did all the, should I work at the hospital? Should I, be a dentist? Like I didn't know what the heck I wanted to do forever. And even through VC, I went to the community college.
Okay,
I didn't even know what to do, and I had to think about it. All right, who am I gonna please? I gotta please myself. Like what makes me happy? Music. Like, so I kind of just had to like go for that, because I knew no matter what, rich or broke, like it made me happy, So I was just kind of didn't listen to anything. Not anybody was telling me no, but I just kind of blocked everything out. I was like, all right, like I'm gonna just focus on this, and this is what I'm gonna do. You gotta
at least give it a shot.
Like, yeah, you have to. Like, we're still in our 20s. Like, you could. It's possible. Just gotta try. No, just follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, shout out the social. What is everything? How can people find you?
It's just only_JME. So yeah, only_JME. Yeah.
And do you have? I saw you're on Apple Music. Do you have Spotify as well?
Spotify, it's coming out. I just kind of barely got my own lane of iTunes Music. I had to it was just like a mess. So, but now all my stuff is gonna be on j.me. So
all right.
It'd be easy to find. But I got one song on iTunes now, but the mixtape is going to be on everything. All original, so it'd be easy.
So sweet. All right. Well, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you.
Thanks.
That was good. Everyone go check out Jamie.
Check me out.
Potentially the next big artist to pop out of the 805.
Hopefully.